Hey, Storm already told you we got the bands in our face.
We got the bands, we got the cash, bro. We'll bust out your back.
What it do, Lofty crew? This your girl Lofty Leah, and I'm back with another video. And I'm back in Philly fat. And you know what time it is? Hey, we had some Vybz Kartel before they were famous. I seen somebody told me to react to this. Hey, react to Vybz Kartel before they were famous. I was like, Vybz got a before they was famous video. Like, hey, I have to react to this and see like the young Vybz, the young Kartel. You feel me? So I'm finna go ahead and get into this video. Before I get started, go ahead and like, comment, and subscribe for more videos of me. Leave down below what you guys want me to react to, and I get straight to it. As you see, I'm getting straight to it. So let me stop that talking. Let's go ahead and check this out. Vybz Kartel before he was famous. Let's look at young Vybz. You feel me? Let's go. This should be interesting. Ooh-wee. I should have watched this way before.
There you go.
I started doing Vybz reaction so I can know more about him.
These. I've never seen one.
You want this your time, you know say take part road and day time. Secret get up and time for day time. Tell me you tell you say up to the time.
Before Vybz Kartel would become one of Jamaica's most influential musical artists with tracks like Clark's Rompin' Shop, Summertime, Dancehall Hero, and Fever.
Summertime.
Somehow you got extra, forget me not. When it's sweet,
Before he would find international success collaborating with American artists including Rihanna, Missy Elliott, Pitbull, and Busta Rhymes.
Gift wrap with a ribbon, girl, you're in my presence. Look at me and let the vision deliver the message. You ready to link it, dude? Listen and give me a something. Hello, baby, girl, me why?
Before he was tried for 2 separate murders and sentenced to life in prison on April 3rd, 2014.
The wickedness that we're about to deserve that. If I deserve that, should I give him no life? Let's just give him certain time and he come back home.
They try to get him life? They try to get Vybz life in prison? Oh, no, sir, no, ma'am, no.
The jury have spoken, the judge have spoken, and we now look forward to the Court of Appeal.
As a young man, Vybz Kartel was a promising student, but dedicated more and more of his time to his musical aspirations. When he was just 16 years old, he was kicked out of high school, but fortunately found a mentor in the dancehall legend, Bounty Killer. This helped to launch the promising young artist's career, but their falling out was ugly, even leading to violence on the streets of Kingston.
I'm not a religious leader and I'm not a political leader, so I shouldn't be held responsible for growing a child. Responsibility should be held with the parents.
Michael McCrudden documenting the life and career of Vybz Kartel prior to fame.
So he believed the responsibility of your actions should be held. Okay.
Here for you before they're famous. We've actually never covered any Jamaican dancehall artists in the past, but all that can change. Just let me know who's next in the comments down below. Sorry, my cameraman's laughing at me. I'll never do the Wagwan again.
Wagwan, shorty. Wagwan, guys. Let's go.
Dancehall music is so indigenous that, as we have said,
Young
if it were
Vybz.
to be put on an international market in its purest form, it would be intolerable.
Vybz Kartel was born to Disha Azim Palmer on January 7, 1976 at Victoria Jubilee
What's his real name? DJ? Wait, what's his real name?
Kartel was born to Disha Azim Palmer on
DJ Azim Palmer. Okay, DJ. I'm gonna call you Vybz though.
January 7, 1976 at Victoria Jubilee Hospital in Kingston, Jamaica. He was raised in the Waterford district of Portmore with his 4 sisters and 1 brother. Growing up, he idolized artists like Will Smith, Papa San, Ninja Man, and KRS-One, and began penning lyrics when he was just 11 years young. 2 of Adidja's uncles were aspiring musicians who helped to encourage his musical ambitions from a young age, but his parents didn't always approve. Adidja's parents emphasized discipline and education. In fact, his sister Maureen actually grew up to become a high school vice principal. As for Adidja, well, he did well in school. He excelled in math, geography, and English.
Okay, Vybz on math. Okay. Vybz know his math. Look, I suck at math. Math is hard. Geometry too. Okay, he's smart with the math and geometry. Ooh, I failed geometry in high school. I had to go to some school for it. Sheesh.
He was such a bright student that one of his teachers had this to say. He could have become a rocket scientist if he had so desired. He attended Calabar High School, but after spending most of his time pursuing his musical interest, he was expelled when he was just 16 years young.
Hey,
Going by the name Addy Banton, a nod to reggae artist Buju Banton, he recorded his first single when he was just 17 years old. The 1993 track was called Love Fat Women, and Addy formed his own group, Vybz Kartel, along with Mr. Lee and Escobar in 1996. The group didn't last long, but he decided to keep the name, but with different spelling.
Oh, okay, so he was in a group called Vybz Kartel. So he left the group and he kept the name but spelled it differently.
His own moniker as he transitioned into a career as a solo artist. While performing at a show at Portmore in 1998, he caught the attention of a popular dancehall singer known as Bounty Killer. Bounty headed up the musical collective called The Alliance and invited Vybz to join. Addy made friends with another rising star, Movado, and began writing for Bounty Killer, Elephant Man, and others. He also collaborated on songs like Girls Like Mine, Liquid Rhythm, and Gal Clown.
God dang, look at all them people, they going crazy with the fire phones out. Crazy.
In 2002, Vybz began recording a string of hits like Most High, Guns Like Mine, Bust My Gun Like None, and War Organizer. Sorry if I butchered any of that. I know it doesn't sound as cool.
Bust My
He
Gun.
also collaborated with Wayne Marshall on tracks like Why Crazy Rhythm, New Millennium, Mad Ends Rhythm, and Why Again Good To Go Rhythm. By 2003, he was selling more singles than another artist on the reggae charts, other than fellow Alliance member Elephant Man. Also in 2000.
Ooh, Vybz was passing folks. Vybz was already passing folks that was already in the game.
3. Well, this happened.
He became the first artist in dancehall to physically attack another on stage.
What the freak? Wait. They on stage doing this. Wait a minute. Hold on. Let me go back.
So in 2003, well, this happened.
He became the first artist in dancehall to physically attack another on stage.
He released his
Wait a minute. They up there flying for real on stage. Wait, who was that? Wait.
2003, he was selling more singles than another artist on the reggae charts, other than fellow Alliance member Elephant Man. Also in 2003.
So people got jealous because Vybz was selling more records than them? What?
Well, this happened.
He became the first artist in dancehall to physically attack another on stage.
He released his debut album.
Was Vybz the dude in the white? Cause he punched the mess out of the old dude.
Up to D Time on October 28, 2003, with both Timeless and More Up to D Time following in 2004, featuring singles Picture and The Tech Buddy.
Hey, Tech Buddy, girl, you think it easy? Who y'all ramping? You want it easy? Take the things on, you take my money too. So Tech Buddy too, Tech Buddy too.
But Vybz Kartel's days with the Alliance wouldn't last. With his career beginning to take off, his status as Bounty Killer's protege was making less and less sense. Then a personal incident marked a clear break in the relationship when Bounty Killer's sworn rival Beanie Man got married. Not only did Vybz Kartel attend the wedding, he brought Bounty Killer's ex-girlfriend as his date.
Vybz a G. Oh my god. Oh, Vybz a motherfucking G, cuz. Vybz do not care.
In 2006, Vybz married New York bank supervisor Stacey Ann Elliott, but the marriage would end in divorce just 2 years later. But his love life would eventually come together. He's presently married to Tanisha.
Tanisha, hey, to Tanisha, ooh, to Tanisha. The Queen. They go to Queen, y'all.
Johnson, and together they have 3 sons.
Okay.
Vybz Kartel left the alliance in 2006 and formed his own collective, Portmore Empire, and a label at DJ Records. He immediately began trading insults with Bounty Killer and Movado, who soon became the Bounty's new protege. The beef spilled over into the streets with a number of murders and shootings linked to the Gaza Gully War, prompted by the dancehall rivalry.
Vybz Kartel is not in any war with any artist. You know what I mean? Vybz Kartel is just doing music, making hit songs, you know what I mean, making products, and overall just making money.
The police and other public officials called on the artist to squash the beef. In 2007, both Movado and Vybz Kartel publicly announced an end to the hostilities.
Okay,
But by December of 2008, both artists were releasing new tracks aimed at each other, and more violence between the artist groups followed. In 2009, Jamaican Prime Minister Bruce Golding asked for a peace meeting and planned to have a peace concert in Barbados featuring both Movado and Vybz Kartel. That ended up getting cancelled, but Vybz Kartel did drop the song Life We Livin' as a call for peace.
Just look on the life we're living. Look on the life we're living. Look on the life we're living.
Vybz won an
Ooh,
award
that
at
go
the
hard.
Caribbean Urban Music Awards in 2008, and that year also expanded his entrepreneurship beyond music. He launched a line of liquor called Street Vibes Rum and a line of prophylactics called Daggering Condoms.
Okay. Okay, Vybz.
Okay.
If
Right.
the word, the D word wasn't actually being used.
I think we can say daggering.
Okay, we can say
Yeah,
daggering.
we can't sing about daggering,
Sure.
but I think we can say daggering, yes.
Alright.
More awards would come in 2009 with 3 wins at the EME Awards. Then after the success of his singles, Clark's, Clark's 2, Clark's Again, and Clark's Where Will You Have, sales of that brand of shoes spiked in Jamaica.
Everybody have the axe, and me get me Clarks. Oh.
So in 2011, he released his own shoe line named Addie's. Far more controversial, he also came out with a line of skin bleaching cake soap. He also hosted his own reality show, Teach a Pet, which featured 20 women living in a house together vying for the artist's attention. Not a bad life. In September of 2011, Vybz Kartel became the first artist to be banned from the airwaves by
Also, Vybz was really skin bleaching. Oh my God, this phone. We still recording? Okay, here we go. Dang, man. So Vybz Kartel was skin bleach. I was wondering, like, he was dark skinned, then now he like light skinned. But hey, let's keep going with this.
the National Communications Network of Guyana. The same month, he was arrested by police for possession of marijuana. It's probably not a very serious crime in Jamaica, but the country's major investigation task force later tacked on 2 more charges: illegal possession of a firearm and conspiracy to commit murder. From prison, Vybz authored a book.
Conspiracy. Somebody told me that I need to get this book and read it and like review it. Make a video and review it. So I might do that. Get this book, The Voice of the Jamaican Ghetto. I did look it up and seen it on Amazon. So I might check it out, y'all. I might check it out.
Both with his business associate, Michael Dawson, called The Voice of the Jamaican Ghetto, Incarcerated But Not Silenced, which was published in 2012. While awaiting his trial for that murder, new charges were added in connection to a second murder. Vybz was charged with the murder of Clive Lizard Williams.
What?
And for preventing the course of justice after his associate Vanessa Gaza Slim Sadler allegedly claimed that she was robbed by Lizard, apparently to mislead the police into believing that he was still alive.
What?
Vybz was found not guilty of the murder of Barrington Burton murder,
Okay,
but
good.
after a 65-day trial, the longest in Jamaican history, on March 13, 2014, Vybz Kartel was found guilty of the murder of Clive Lizard Williams. And he was
Wow.
sentenced to life in prison. He's eligible for parole in 2049. While plenty of artists have continued
2049. 2049. Wait a minute. Let's keep going.
on careers throughout long prison sentences, Vybz Kartel still releases music so regularly that it feels like he never even left.
Right.
Even his social media accounts are active. Vybz denies that he's continued to record behind bars, but it's a popular opinion that's not true. He continues to release tracks that seem oddly relevant today, and inside the Tower Street prison there is a studio and a low-frequency radio station called Free FM. As for the rest of the story, I think that's it. Well, you know, because this is
My
Before They're
boy
Famous.
still
My name's Mike
putting
McCarthy.
out.
We make all sorts of celebrity bios here for you on this channel. If you want to know more about other artists, let us know who down below.
Bob still putting out music, bro. Like he out. Like he still putting out music. That's what's like crazy. Like, hey, I love Vybz Kartel. He lit, bro. He bought that man ex-girl to the wedding. That's his date. That's some G stuff. That's some gangster stuff right there, you feel me? But hey, there you have it. That was Vybz Kartel before he was famous. If you guys enjoyed this, go ahead and give this video a thumbs up, like, comment, and subscribe for more videos of me. And leave down below what else you want me to react to, and I'll get straight to it. But I'm gonna let you guys go into my next video. Hey, peace, gang, gang, gang. I'm understand, y'all. See y'all in my next video, y'all.
Bitch, I told you